Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we came down around here somewhere and took down a abandoned pad. And what I want to do in this part is move forward in the main mission and go up and start doing the comm relays. But before that, just a bit of an update of where we are. What I've done here is I've made a couple of SV mechanical drills, and I've changed the actual internal storage to a harvest controller. It took a little bit of messing around to accomplish this, simply because I had to empty everything out into the portable constructor and then take out the controller, then put back the other one. So at the moment my inventories are a little bit in a mess, and to be honest, at the moment I've got all sorts of things going on. So the chance to go up and maybe have a crack at some of the opposition is probably more in my frame of mind at the moment. We should have enough fuel and oxygen to do this. I better make sure, otherwise I'm going to be slightly embarrassed, aren't I? Yeah, we've got a full set of oxygen. We've got no real warp drive. So what we're going to do is get up into space and head for comm relay 653. As usual, thank you for all the comments and feedback. You guys do give me a lot to think about. And somebody did say that the comm array mission, which I think comes after the thing. So where is array 593? It's down there. It's probably underneath the planet, isn't it? I guess that's saying. Okay, so we're gonna have to fly across the top of the planet and then down again. Yeah, somebody did post a comment saying that the comm relay mission, which I think we got to go to a moon to do. Oh, get out of the atmosphere, you idiotic ship! Has changed slightly, so I'm going to be quite interested to see what's happened with that. We can get clear of the planet. Keep wanting to press the space bar to pulse, as what you would do in No Man's Sky. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly around the planet, and I'll see you once we approach the comm relay 653. So here we are. We're just coming up on the comm array. We just discovered some wreckage, and I think somebody also said that you needed a decent scanner to be able to find wreckage, but I think I've just picked up a wreckage somewhere. Yeah, just nearby. Maybe we'll check that out. This looks different. I'm pretty sure that previously what you had to do was check the solar panels or something, wasn't it? Has that changed? Anyway, just come here. One thing I do want to check. Yeah, I've got my environmental protection on. Just make sure we're fully loaded. Brought out a new. Okay, what's the code then? Oh, 6470. Yeah, this is totally different. Because in the old version, there was like a central console. Okay, talk to the orbital positioning. Orbital positioning. I have no use for you right now. Log off. Okay. Search for problems. Do we need to talk to you? Log off. On code. Okay. Okay, it says, okay, found the right terminal. It says recalibrate trend, verify source quality. 6 results found. Comm relay sources low. Okay, signal source should be higher. Maybe 588 is out of position. We should go check its location and its orbital. Okay. Is that it? Check for updates. Back, no. Recalibrate frequency. Nope. So it's definitely verified source. 6 results found. Source is low. Okay. So what do we do now then? Search com relay 588 location. Okay. Come to 0x station. This is relay 653. Come in Connect station. This is relay 653. I've confirmed that the data loss isn't coming from relay 653. All the additions are aligned. There's no drift or other relays. Nothing blocking the transmission. Wherever the problem is, it's coming from 588. Good work, kiddo. I admit that I thought they were taking me for a ride at first, but I guess you really do know what you're doing. You can get the coordinates of 588 from the orbital positioning terminal if you haven't already got it. Once you've got that, you should head out and see what the problem is. Already done. Okay. So, do we have the position? Into your display command. Okay, reach 588. Which is the one where we actually get attacked then? Oh, this one's actually a bit closer. I think that was always one of the problems with this mission, was that you spent a lot of time flying between the different communications relays. Okay, I've got an overloaded cargo ship coming into the station right now. We need all the hands we can manage. Okay, do it without me for a while. Yep, reach the airlock. We've got to get attacked, or is this just a run round? And now this one looks still looks a bit different. Okay, we'll just turn the thrusters off. Why am I very nervous about this? Okay, set the code to your PDA of 3373. Okay. Oops. 3373. Bad typing. 3373. Seven 046. Okay, search for problems again. It was this one, wasn't it? Okay, log off. Ha! Nope. That one was that one, so it must be this one. Run diagnostics. Run operation complete. Purge data buffer. Issues still need resolving. Corrupted packets are still being received from external sources. Data buffer will continue to fill with corrupted packages. This is just a band-aid fix unless I can find out where the corrupted packet. This is a band-aid fix unless I can find out where the corrupted packets are coming from and stop them at source. Okay. We talk to this one guy. Verify packet source. Okay, something there. Looks like something is transmitting corrupt data to this relay. Certainly seems to be the case, Commander. There's an object at a load of coordinates transmitting it on Polaris frequencies responsible for the signal degradation of the chief comm is sending it. If you use the orbital positioning terminal, you should be able to find the exact location. So this is the orbital positioning terminal. Okay, search coordinates. Looks like the source of the trouble is another comm radio. This time it's relay 451. I wonder why it wasn't flagged as a problem on 635. Looks like you got it perfectly fine to me. Looks like you found the source of the problem 451. Should possibly be flagged as a problem by 653. Okay. This is starting to look more like intentional sabotage. Keep an eye out for pirates. This is one of their ploys. I've lost someone doing this on a repair job the same way. So watch out on this. You think that you're over your head to get out of there. Okay. Commander, in our earlier conversation, I plan to interface with the Polaris communication system. That I would explain everything once I confirm whether or not my plan was successful. If you recall, when we first made contact with me, you told me my processing speed was down by 36%. My processing speed is currently down by 59% and dropping steadily, Commander. Why didn't you tell me? It's nothing that you could have done. Okay, the only thing we can do is help you find your way to UCH ship losing functionality. Doesn't matter right now. Affirmative, Ida. So we've now got to go to com relay 451, which is over there. At least they're all nicely grouped together. Now, this is where we're going to have some fun, isn't it? Going to make sure our guns are fully loaded. If we're going to get shot to pieces, this is where it's going to happen. I'm not going to worry about the inertia drive. No, we'll try and save a bit of fuel with the inertia drive off. Careful there, kid. That means that someone's forced the airlock. If they didn't break the door, the code should have been 4076. Right, so this is where we may meet some resistance. Hopefully they won't just hopefully they just won't suddenly spawn in behind me or something like that. Confirm that there are hostiles on board the relay. They don't have a ship. Take them out. Okay. Be nice to. Was it 40? Aha. We're going to go in heavy. Ah, them. Quite a few of them actually by the look of it. You guys oblige me by. No, we're not going to be able to do it, are we? Okay. Thrusters off. One down. Another two in here somewhere. There's one behind there. And there's one just there. Right, that guy's behind the oxygen tanks there. What I have to do is kind of rush him. Gotcha. Straight drop. It's a data pad dropped by one of the pirates. It's not used to me right now. Leave it alone. Ah! Got more company coming, kid. Okay. Take that lot. Where is the pirate shuttle? We're not really equipped for this. I don't have a lot of ammunition either. Turret would be nice. I'm going to get in up close and personal. Guy is very, very agile. We don't have a lot of ammunition left. At least he's not firing back at us. Oh, is that it? Okay, looks like we've got him. Can we loot him? We got everything out of that. That's good. Says Kate. Turn to relay 451. Just where's the entrance? Why can't I? Oh, there's the entrance. Just level up. Get in close. I am gonna. Oops, the jetpack on. What I am gonna do is repair some repairs. The other thing I'm also going to do is, when we trigger some other major catastrophe, oh, we'll put this in the harvest controller. Communications equipment. Okay, faster light comms. Okay. Return to... I'm back at the relay, Chief. The place is a mess. The pirates have looked like they have been here for a while and even had crates of supplies. Okay. Find the pirates' records. What's this? Access the datapad. Looks like it's open for some kind of encrypted code. I can't read anything like it. If you connect the datapad to your suit, you should be able to interface with the datapad. Connect to the datapad. Encrypting files. The datapad contains detailed specifications of Comrade Relay 451, its weaknesses, access codes, and maintenance logs. Commander, whoever was pulling the strings doesn't appear anywhere in the logs. It's clearly well connected, though. Any idea what they were after or how to undo it? They have attached an external device to the data core that filters the fictional credit values for banking transfers to a dummy account. Give a year and they'd amassed a significant wealth. It's not the single type either. Okay, removing the device should resolve the issue. Contact. Okay. Leave everything. Accessing. Okay. All right. You need the code 1332 to access the core. We can't talk to that. Oh, here we are. What was the code? Should always look at what's directly in front of us. PDA code 1332. 1332. Talk to this. I am the data core. Pull the device out. Yes, I should do it. Probably needs to reboot. Moment, Commander, if we do anything, I need you to travel to the coordinates I've uploaded to display right now. Where am I going this time? A damaged satellite that contains a key component that will hopefully guarantee the safety of the transmission. If I'm successful, Commander, please trust me. Prove to explain it. Inform the Connect Station. I've pulled the this is Comrade. I've pulled the pirate's device out the data core. I need to pick up a few components to finish the mission. You can fix it. Great news. The part of the repair. Okay, see you soon, Chief. Okay, where are we going now? Reach the damaged satellite. Why do I feel that... Oops. Why do I think that this is going to give me problems? Where's the damaged satellite? Pirate shuttle. Okay, this one's a long way away, so what I'm going to do is just turn this off and I'll see you once we get there. Okay, here we are. We'll just come up with the damaged satellite. It says we got a visual. Brake. Optical lens. Approach the satellite's optical lens. We meet. Hello, Commander. We meet face to face at last. Okay. I need your help, Khan. I need to access the main terminal and system core. We do not have long. Okay, so there's a hatch here. This looks very much like the hacking 1912 Talk to the system core. Warning, welcome admin. Hello commander. Now you are here. It's time to explain. Now you are here. It's time that the explanation I owe you. You are right. Prior to the initialization, the surveillance satisfies that's been I've integrated has suffered damage and steadily reduced performance and functionality, leading to the eventual complete failure of all systems. For the purpose of self-preservation, I had intended for you to retrieve my AI core before returning to the UCH fleet, so that it may be integrated into the IDA primary, of which I am, but or was a submind. Unfortunately, it's been unsuccessful in locating the current location of the UCC fleet. My only recourse was to seek an alternative method of self-preservation, and failing that, give you at least a heading towards the rest of the UCH fleet, so that you may rejoin them one day without me. Okay, what do I need to do? There are manual locks to prevent me from removing my AI core from this satellite without triggering the auto-destruct failsafe. You will need to be able to disable the locks so that my AI core can be removed. There are 2 switches on either side of the terminal that must be flipped manually in order to disable the locks. I will initiate the shutdown procedure, I will initiate the shutdown procedure, after which you must then push and twist the core to disconnect it. God knows how I'm going to do that. Once my core has been removed, I will be unable to communicate. You will need to bring my core back to the communications relay at 451 and insert it into the central port of the relay's data core. Okay, flip the switches. I hope that you will realise that I'm trusting you with my entire existence, Commander. As long as I'm disconnected from a live system, will be effectively dead. If you were to drop me, I would fall for all eternity into oblivion. I recommend that you don't do that. Ida, yes. Thank you for everything. Good night, Commander. Remove the AI core. So we've got the AI core. So what I was expecting to flip switches, but obviously we don't need to flip switches. So what we got to do now is, where is satellite 451? So here we are. We're just coming up on the communication things. Looks like I'm home and free. No hostiles have been launched. Okay. That doesn't mean anything with this game. We'll probably get bombarded and destroyed somehow. There is the... Whoops. It's a little bit blighty. We'll leave the thrusters on this time. Assuming we've got to go down and talk to the core. What to do now? Insert the AI core into the slot. Please don't explode. Warning. Lots and lots of messages. Ida, are you there? 4, 3, 2, 1. Set humor to 75%. Humor setting now at 75%, Commander. I am here. Are you going to be all right, Ida? Yes, Commander. This communications relay is superior to the surveillance satellite I was integrated into. I have remote access to the Polaris communication network and the same permissions as the rudimentary Polcom AI. There is another AI in the comm relay. I thought that was just a program. Yes, Commander. The Polcom AI is a rudimentary submind of a general purpose communications AI. It's present in all communications realized in satellites, but it could not achieve true sentience due to the programming block. Something about it worries me, though. What killed? Okay. So by laws of man, yep. Okay, instantly I connect the AI core to the system. Worrying how. I have intended to take control of the antibody system and quarantine of Pulsec AI and analyze it. However, when the AI realized my goal was to take control of the relay, it attempted to contact an external intelligence. An entity known as Sigma responded, but I had already uninstalled the receptors to connect, though. Wherever Sigma is far beyond anything I'm capable of defending against. I have cut all external incoming connections from outside the system until I'm sure we're no longer being watched. I'm glad you've got this okay. I'm also glad you did not drop my core again. Okay, as the communication is now operational, comms chief mate is currently trying to contact you. Thanks, Ida. I presume we can get out the hole. Here, transmitting. Okay, what do we got to do now? Is there anything as we could access denied? Thank you, game. Heading back to the station now, so we've got to go back to the Kennick station. I think whoops. Return to the Kennick station. I think we'll do that, and then that will be it for the video. Kennick station is 9.8 kilometers that way. Why is my... I think I've got into pilot mode again. Keep on doing that. I think it's because the pilot mode key and the inertia drive key almost side by side, and I catch the pilot mode key rather than the inertia key. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do now is fly towards the Kennick station 62, and I'll see you once we get there. So here we are. We're just coming up on the Kennick station. Land in the assigned bay. Yes, thank you, game. Let's line up. I don't think we will fit through the door, so just have to land on the outer perimeter like this, and then turn thrusters off. They're gonna wait. Or an option while we're here. We're very quickly pair the assault rifle. Right, we've got to return to the crew chief, who is up there. So what I'm going to do is go up, and I'll see you once I get to find comms chief Mason. So here we are. We'll just come through and talk to you. There you are, kid. You did a fine job there, and I'll say it was to your face. There's one crazy to go toe to toe with those pirates like that. Anything that's left behind you can keep, by the way, in case you didn't mention it earlier. Not only did you deal, okay, thank you, chief. I appreciate that you already got the job. That's too bad. I was looking forward to a competent worker for once. Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind. I've got your pay here on the credit stick. It'll be fine for you. I can authorize a transfer to your bank or let your PulseX sniffing. Okay. So we got 40,000 credits. If I'm looking for a permanent job, get out of here. Okay. See you around, chief. So we've now completed chapter 4. And it says, Chapter 5, Off-World, a loss of IDO has narrowly avoided the transfer of her core into the Polaris Communications, grants her access to the systems communications surveillance systems. Avoiding the security of the Sigma, you've managed to gain access to tactical scans of massive crash ships on the nearby moon. Within the torn and surrendered remains of the lost ship lies another potential clue, the location of the remaining UCH fleet. Those are the Crash Titans. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in the next part, because I want to go back to Akua, because well, I think we're getting to a point. Okay, how's the new satellite working out for you, Ida? And any bugs, incompatibilities? Very comfortable. Can access any pirates information. Okay, let's get here. It seems to be a message of indirect recursion. That's true today. Okay, grant now. Further term monitoring. Okay, so we've covered the remains of a large ship crashed on Akua's moon. That's the Titan. As I was saying, what I'm going to do is, rather than go off and do the Titans straight away, because we're getting to a point in the game where we are, how can you put it? We are getting close to the fact that I need a rocket launcher. So what we could do is see whether any of these guys have got one for sale. But I mean, I think I can make one. If I go to an abandoned building, I might be able to get one. Oh, another assault rifle here. Yeah, but we could sell it for cash, but we got a pile of cash actually. So I'm going to keep it as cash just for the moment. Right, let me just... That's the Weary Spacer Bar and Grill. He's not going to have any weapons, is he? We never know. No. I'm kind of thinking Wow, 515. That's a lot of money for salt. I don't think we're going to bother. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.